In the last 24 hours, I bought Andrew Tate's course and went through every single program on the website. In this video, I'm going to share with you my personal opinion and review of the real world, previously known as Hustlers University, without exposing its core content. Let's start with the pricing. The price to join the real world is currently $49.99 per month, which is honestly not that expensive if you're comparing it to other mainstream courses. In addition, universities in the US cost an average of $36,000 per year, equating to $3,000 per month on fees. Tate opposes mainstream education because it's overpriced and it focuses too much on reading instead of doing real work. He also once quoted that no teachers are rich from what they do because you can't ever find one with a supercar. Tate even bought the domain name university.com for over $1 million just to piss off the traditional educational system.
I launched a school. I launched a university. I own university.com. The large educational platforms of Earth can't stand me. They're trying to convince people to spend 50 grand for a degree for a useless piece of paper. And for $50, I'll teach you AI and allow you to make money in the same day.
There are also two additional plans that you can choose from. The second plan costs $250 for 6 months, which allows you to save $50. And the final plan costs $850 for 2 years, which saves you a total of $250. You should only get the 6-month or 2-year plan if you're 100% sure that you're not going to give up halfway. Let's quickly browse through the landing page of the real world. So the page claims that it can help me go to $0 to 10k a month as fast as possible, get access to multi-millionaire mentors, and over 10 wealth creation methods. Let's see if the landing page matches up to my expectations. To purchase the course, I had to enter my personal information, select a plan, select a payment, and enter my payment details. After I made the payment, I was redirected to a sign-up page where I had to choose a username and create a password. Next, I had to watch an introductory video and complete a campus discovery quiz as part of the onboarding process. The quiz will then recommend you a course to take based on your answers. When I first entered the real world's platform, my initial thought was that it looks exactly like Discord. I guess this is intentional because almost everyone is familiar with Discord, so navigating the platform will be easier. So the real world has more than 10 wealth creation methods. This includes e-commerce, copywriting, content creation plus AI, crypto investing, crypto trading, stocks, business, client acquisition, and fitness. Now, I will try each and every single one of the courses, provide a brief summary of each one, and my overall thoughts to give you a better understanding on what the platform has to offer. The first course is content creation and AI, and it began with a couple of introductory videos. What immediately intrigued me was that each video is about 2 minutes long, which is great for people with short attention spans. In a nutshell, the course teaches you how to find clients, edit videos using Adobe Premiere Pro, and market your videos. It also teaches you how to use different AI tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, Leonardo, and Stable Diffusion. The client acquisition portion reviewed tools that I myself didn't know existed to find clients' email addresses, phone numbers, and social media accounts, which I found really helpful. To find success with outreach, you basically gotta reach out to someone who has a specific problem and email them your solution. However, because this is a numbers game, it requires some luck because the person that you're reaching out to might not require your services at the moment. Instead of becoming a freelancer, you can start a YouTube channel or a TikTok page and post content to get eyeballs, which has a lower barrier of entry. However, this specific course didn't cover how to do it. When I was almost finished with the course, something unexpected happened. The website suddenly went down. The uptime status stated that all systems were operational, but it clearly wasn't. Not really a good impression so far. After about 30 minutes, the website was finally up again.
Whoa! Welcome to the real world!
It's time to take the second course, Social Media and Client Acquisition. The course contains about 55 short-form videos that are about 1 to 3 minutes long. It teaches you how to build a landing page using Cart, grow your social media platforms, and get clients. Unfortunately, I found the social media growth part of the course very basic, and I didn't really learn anything new from it because it was all common knowledge. On the other hand, the client acquisition model involves sending direct messages to your target audience. Direct messaging to find potential clients on Instagram can be extremely exhausting. I personally tried messaging thousands of users on Instagram before to get clients. However, it has a very low conversion rate because it's a numbers game. Some people might even block you or flip you off in the DMs, but in most cases, they will just ignore your message. Business Mastery is the third course, which teaches you how to build a digital business, attract clients, sales, networking, and more. The second module of the course is how to build a digital business, which is basically taught by a guy who was talking in front of a camera with no screen recordings. To be honest, I was a bit annoyed with this module. For example, the module covers logo creation, coming up with a name, website creation, and so on. But he didn't suggest any tools to streamline the process. I'd suggest logo creation using a free tool like Namecheap's Logo Maker. I'd also suggest coming up with a business name by combining your niche with another related word. For example, if your business sells gym merchandise, I would suggest combining the words soul and attire together, which makes it soul attire. This is how Gymshark came about. Now, let's talk about the spotlight of the course. So, the sixth module of the course was actually taught by the top top G himself, Andrew Tate. However, the same mentor from the previous 4 modules were reacting to the videos like a moist critical reaction video. No disrespect, but I want to solely listen to Tate speak, not him. The 7th module of the course was taught by Tristan Tate, who is Andrew Tate's younger brother. However, it was more like a podcast episode with the same mentor as the host. The copywriting course is taught by Andrew Bass, and it's a skill that utilizes writing to persuade people into taking action, like buying a product or service. He teaches you the basics of copywriting and how to use AI to work more creatively. To make money from copywriting, the course suggests that you reach out to potential clients. I personally think that the most value that comes with copywriting is with social media. For instance, if you were to post a tweet or a TikTok video with an insane script, you can persuade almost everyone to take action. I'll use one of my tweets as an example. So I posted this tweet to announce the launch of my SEO course. It's basically a 3-point formula consisting of a hook, story, and an offer. Along with the existing audience that I've built, that tweet got tens of thousands of views and got over 100 sales in less than a week. I also think that the best way to learn copywriting is just to look at the websites of successful companies, tweets with thousands of likes, or simply watch YouTube videos from highly successful YouTubers. You don't necessarily need a course for it. Now let's talk about the e-commerce course. The course teaches you how to pick a successful product, build a Shopify store, use paid traffic, and get organic traffic. The guides were great because the mentor was sharing his screen and showing a step-by-step process to build a Shopify store. But one thing that bothered me was his microphone. There were popping sounds every few seconds, and it was extremely distracting to hear what he has to say. Anyways, if you're thinking about starting a dropshipping business, you need to have some capital to spare, especially if you want to use paid traffic to get sales, because you're going to have to pay Shopify's monthly subscription, get a domain name, paid traffic, and other fees. What I found useful about the course is the daily product ideas channel. The mentor of the course will link to a successful advertisement of a decent product that you can copy or take inspiration from every day. There's also a store reviews channel where you can see real life examples of student stores and share your feedback on them. The stocks campus teaches you about trading terminology, trading stocks, options, reading price actions, and more. I think the most important part of the course is how to open an account with a broker and how to buy stocks. The mentor covered this in a couple of modules, but I think he missed out on a few steps in regards to using the broker, like the sign up process, depositing money, and withdrawing money. Overall, the stocks course covered almost everything that you need to know as a beginner investor. If you're completely new at investing, the most important thing that you want to learn is how to actually buy US stocks like Apple, Tesla, or Nvidia. I made a 4-minute video that teaches you how to buy stocks using Moomoo, an easy to use and popular trading app. I promise you that it's going to be one of the easiest tutorials that you ever watch on how to start investing in stocks. And the best part is that it's free. For this part, I'll combine 3 courses into one because they are pretty similar to each other. The 3 courses are crypto investing, crypto trading, and crypto DeFi. I'm quite surprised that these 3 courses are split up because it might cause some overlap later on. Before I began the crypto investing course, I was provided a disclaimer that crypto is not meant to be an income source and recommended me to have some capital to start. I went through all of the videos on the second category, and about 20 lessons later, I finally got to the part where they recommended me crypto exchanges to use. I think that is the most important part of the course, because as a beginner, I just want to know how to buy my first cryptocurrency. The crypto investing and trading courses did contain a brief guide on how to use a centralized exchange, but similar to the stocks investing course, it skipped out on opening an account, depositing money, and withdrawing money. The course also teaches you how to use MetaMask, which is a decentralized exchange, airdrops, and contains a high-level bootcamp, which I will not get into detail. The trading category and the crypto investing masterclass were very in-depth with more than 100 lessons, so they are definitely very well thought out. Because of this, they have a very high barrier of entry. If you're a complete beginner and you have some capital to spare, I highly recommend just dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin and holding it because it's the safest out of all the other cryptocurrencies. If you don't know how to buy Bitcoin, I made a 5-minute tutorial on how to do so using Coinbase. It will save you a ton of time and money so that you don't have to spend money on a course. The fitness course is taught by Alex, who is the personal trainer, physiotherapist, and nutritionist of the Tate brothers. He also has more than 10 years of experience in medicine and sports. The course contains over 20 different calisthenic workouts that you can do, diet plans, and more. You can just learn how to diet and work out by watching some YouTube videos, but there are still some gold mines you can find within the course. In a vlog with Mike Thurston, Andrew Tate claims that his diet is trash, but he recommends minimizing carbohydrates carbohydrates and limiting added sugars. He also hates breakfast and enjoys eating KFC. Fitness is actually a simple concept to grasp, and there isn't a secret to achieve your desired physique except for taking gear. Obviously, the course does not teach you how to do that, and Andrew Tate claims that it's a lifetime natural, which I completely believe. In a nutshell, if you want to gain weight, you have to eat more calories than you burn, and if you want to lose weight, you have to eat less calories and burn more calories. But the problem is, most people don't want to put in the work and end up looking like a pig or a stick for the rest of their lives. Now for the moment that you have all been waiting for, the affiliate marketing course. When I first signed up for the real world, this was the course that I was looking forward to, but as I navigated through the website, I realized that the course was nowhere to be found. When I dug deeper, I found a pinned message by the Pope, the content creation mentor. The pinned message stated that in order to get access to the affiliate marketing campus, you need to reach the leaderboard, which consists of the previous month's collective wins. To get to the leaderboard, you need to consistently post screenshots of what you have earned in the wins channel. I was disappointed that the course wasn't open to everyone, and I have no idea why Tate decided to restrict access to it. After all, I'd say that sharing affiliate links to the real world is the fastest way to make money and has the lowest barrier of entry. Back in 2022, Tate was all over TikTok, and content creators made use of his fame to promote Hustlers University by repurposing and cutting out videos. So for my final thoughts, what I like about the real world is the community aspect, because everyone has the same goal, to escape the rat race and to make as much money as possible. I also like that you can find clients directly in certain channels, like the Hire a Creator portal in the content creation campus. In addition, every lesson is short and about 1 to 3 minutes long, so it's great for people with short attention spans. To accelerate your learning, I recommend setting the speed of each video to 1.5 times. However, what I dislike about the courses in the real world is that you can't skip modules for the majority of courses. You have to watch every single video in a module in order to unlock the next one. For example, even if I'm already experienced in a module like niche research, I can't skip that module and go to the next one unless I finish watching the videos in them. This wasted me a lot of time because I had to keep spam clicking the end of each video and the next lesson button until I get to the module that I'm interested in. If you're thinking of becoming a member of the real world, I suggest picking just 1 or 2 courses that you're interested in and spend as much time as possible learning them. The membership only costs $50 a month as compared to paying $3,000 a month on a useless degree with outdated information. You can also cancel your membership at any time in your settings if you want to discontinue your journey. This has been a brief and overall review of the real world and what it has to offer. Personally, I've tried many of the wealth creation methods that are taught on the website before and made money with them, so they actually do work. The only business model I haven't tried is e-commerce, so I'll probably make a future video to apply my knowledge and test out what I've learned in the dropshipping course to start an e-commerce business. If you found this review helpful, do give it a like and subscribe to the channel to be notified of future videos. It will also help out the channel a lot.